Hi guys, we're back again for some more tests. This is still the a7sIII and we're going to do some more Catalyst software tests. But this time we're going to actually put this on a gimbal and turn off IBIS and see how smooth we can make it in post. Now, coming from the Crane 2 gimbal, it should be really smooth anyway, but if we can also use the Catalyst gyroscopic data, this should be really smooth. I can't wait to see what we are able to achieve. So yeah, let's go. So, after shooting a couple of hours with the gimbal and the IBIS turned on and off to compare later, I get home and I do all the stabilization in the Catalyst software, and it's looking good, like the last time. So I take the stabilized footage into DaVinci Resolve and start to grade, and then I notice something weird. Suddenly, there's a lot of color banding in my footage. I'm not a huge fan of color banding. So what seems to happen is that when you are not using Catalyst, of course you're using the files coming directly from your camera, which they look fine when graded. And you can of course stabilize them in post or use the IBIS on your camera. But once you take your unstabilized footage into Catalyst software and you re-render those files or export those files, even with the same S-Gamma3 and all that, everything in the menu says like same as source, you will end up with, well, what seems to be a lower bitrate video, which does not like these colors which are too similar to each other. So this blue sky here is banding quite hard, and I know that for me in professional work that's not gonna fly. I could probably get away with it sometimes based on the background. So even though the Catalyst software produces some beautifully stabilized images, you'd probably be better off with either using active stabilization and then just stabilizing in post in your program of choice, or only use Catalyst if you know that the background is quite busy. There's no chance of like an even sky or a wall with the same color, which will probably produce some banding, unless you're not stretching this footage in post at all. So yeah, that's what we learned today. Don't push Catalyst software too hard, and beware of this color banding.